All right, let's talk about demonstrating the construction of conic sections. All right, so first I'm going to get rid of this guy. So right click and erase. All right, then I have to create a cone. So circle tool and go here. All right, I'll just put 5 feet or something like that for radius. And then I'm going to draw a triangle. So here I'm going to go up maybe 5 feet. Right, then I'm going to just draw a triangle. So I'm just using a pencil tool to just draw a triangle here. Right, then we can use the follow me tool here. So we choose the circular path. Then following that, so we say follow me and then click on that. So we got a cone. Right, and the first thing is I'm going to make a group so that we don't destroy this. Right, so choose the whole cone and right click. Then we say make group. Right, so it's like a one chunk. All right, then I'm going to move this to move the vertex to the origin. So I'm going to move it down here, and it kind of locks in, so it's kind of nice. All right, so we have that. Then I'm going to create another one. So I'm going to say copy and then paste. So we have another one, right? And I'm going to put this guy upside down by right click on it. And then there's something say flip along. So I'm going to flip along the blue axis. So if you do that, then it's upside down now. All right, then I'm going to put this vertex right at the origin too. All right, so oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna say undo move. All right. Next step is I'm gonna actually choose the whole thing, both of them, and right click and explode it first, and then right click and make a group. All right. So now it's two of them as a chunk. All right. So we have that. Then what we want to do is we want to be able to construct conic sections, parabola, hyperbola, and ellipse, and also circle too. All right, so what we want to do is let's do a circle first, the easiest one. All right, go to tools, and then there's a section plane. All right, so blue one is a nice one. So you just put the oops, actually, I'm gonna just change blue. So I'm gonna put it there. All right, what it does is that takes the cone and cut it by a plane, and then we can actually go up and down. So choose this guy, right? Then you can just drag it up and down, and holding the click it down, and then you can move this guy up and down. So you can see that you're going to have a circle with various radius by doing that. All right, and the next thing is you can actually tilt a little bit. So to tilt it, I'm going to use the rotate tool. So you're going to rotate tool here. Then I would like to rotate it along the red one. So use the arrow key to choose the red one. Right, then click here, and then click another point. Right, then you can just rotate it. So I'll just tilt it a little bit, and how about keep it here. All right. Then go back to the move tool, right? So if you go, oh, actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, let's see. All right, so let's see. Yep. All right. So I'm going to use the move tool to move this section plane, right? So if you can see that if you move this, see the cross section is going to be an ellipse, right? Because if you tilt it a little bit, you're going to end up getting an ellipse, right? And another thing we can do is we can get the hyperbola, right? So I'm going to actually get rid of this plane, right? I'm going to get a new one. So tool and the section plane, right? Then use the arrow keys to pick the vertical one. Let's see, here's a vertical one, right? So I'm going to place it and lock it there, right? Then you can see that they use the move tool to move this section plane. Right? You can see that the cross section is a hyperbola. Right? Right? So we can get that. So we could get circle. ellipse, and this one is a hyperbola, and another one is the parabola. Right? So let's try to get a parabola. All right, I'm gonna just get rid of this guy, so erase, and get a new one. And let's see if I can get the tools and section plane. Right, and use the arrow key maybe to get. If not, I'll change it. Let's see. I don't think we can get one like that. All right. Oh, actually, this might work. All right, so I'm gonna choose that one. All right, then you can see that if you move this guy, all right, and here, you can see that this is going to be a parabola. All right, so if you go here, and you have a parabola facing down, and here you have a parabola facing up. Right, so if you tilt it like that, and then you can also create a parabola as well. Right, so all these conic sections can be constructed using first you have to construct the cones. One's two kind of put together. Then use section tools, section plane, to kind of slice it so that you can see the cross section, which will end up becoming conic sections. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.